back to the channel. As you've seen, there's a new Partscaster in town. This is something that has taken around 14-15 months to put together because I want to do it slowly. It's a Telecaster, obviously, it's me, but chosen parts. Took my time, tried to get what I thought would be the best makeup of a guitar that could be. So, begin. Here it is. If any of you know me and my Sonic Blue Telly, I love the colour. I just wanted to change from the P90 that was in it to a humbucker. As long as having a rosewood board as well, because that's my preference. This is what I just seem to feel better playing on. So, what do we do? First up, body. Yes, Sonic Blue. It's older. It is one with a heel cut, and it's one with a slightly less amount of wood in the back of it here. It's been slanted off. This is something Warmouth do. This is where I got the body from. They also did the holes at the back, even though the I forgot the name of those little parts. We'll find that. Those little metal parts that you stick strings through, they weren't put in them by them. But they also got the neck. Now I knew I wanted rosewood board, as I said. I also knew I wanted roasted maple off my other Telly too, but this one has to be a lot more flamey. And I'll try and do some close-up of this as well. This is doing quite well here in the light. That's not bad. You can see how well it looks. Cool. So, rosewood board. We also got Hipshot locking tuners. Again, I'll do lots of cuts out to other shots of these, but they are ratio per string, as Gary, who put it together, told me. They are different ratios for different tunings of different strings, which creates a nice amount of slinkiness, in fact an equal amount of slinkiness across each of the strings, as I found out playing it. It is, if you think in terms of necks, this one doesn't play like any other Telly I've got. It's very flat radius. It's a 12-inch radius when I ordered it. I hope it's still that. It feels quite compound, to be honest. It feels like a 9 to 12, but there you go. It's also quite thin. It feels like a wide fat on a PRS. I know it's not a PRS, but that's the kind of feel that you've got. It is very nice, especially after Gary's filed up these frets for me. It's very easy with the back of my thumb to run my thumb up and down it. So, electronics. The main reason I did it, the PAF that I've got there. I did look at lots of different places to get a PAF from. Eventually just kind of decided on Monty's. Monty's is a company that used to be down here in London. I think they're in Cheltenham now. They just had the best sounding one when I looked online as to what I thought I'd like to do with it. And yeah, I went with that. It actually sounds pretty nice. As you've already probably found out from the intro, that was just the PAF on its own. But then we also have bridge pickup. This is from Lola. It's their standard Telly bridge that they do. I've heard so much about Lola pickups. Now I know why, and I'll put some clips in after this to tell you guys all together. Then I also got the electronics from Lola as well. Now, I don't know what I did, because what Gary has done to this is beyond it whatever I thought would happen to it, which is I wanted a four-way switch where I could split the PAF. Now I'm going to have to put up the diagram of what has actually happened to this pickup's wiring. So this is the bridge. This is them both in parallel, and I'm reading here because there's that many and I've only just got it yesterday. This is the neck, and this is them in series. Now that, with this down, the neck coils in series, and then with it up, the neck coils in parallel. So you're able to have about 7 different options depending on where you've got it. Currently, I quite like it there with the neck in parallel with the bridge. It sounds kind of sweet to me, kind of rounded and beautiful. And that's where we're at. It's a beautiful guitar, so happy with it. Play some bits after. You'll no doubt see this a lot on the channel because I can't put it down. And I don't know if I'm on the honeymoon period, as you do when you get a new guitar. We'll find out. Stick around, subscribe if you haven't. Lots more to come, including a Harley Benton that's been worked on for a while, and a few tones from some of the other guitars and some songs. Any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. Thanks so much. Here you go.
Bye.